Phoenix, Bruce Allen doesn't believe the Redskins need a quarterback in the 2019 NFL Draft. Really? I asked him. Twice. While Washington has more than $40 million invested in Alex Smith over the next 2 seasons, it seems highly unlikely he plays anytime soon. Colt, McCoy and Keenum are only under contract for the 2019 season. Also, McCoy is hurt. He had another surgery on his leg, which was broken in December. It seems incredibly obvious that the Redskins need to add a passer in this draft. Or if not in the draft, maybe add another passer on a rookie contract. Allen did not agree with that assessment in an interview Tuesday, but let's be clear, he might not have told the entire truth. There is no need for the Redskins team president to admit his squad must add a signal caller. Why would he? The pre-draft process is full of subterfuge, and Allen is a master of subterfuge. Sure, Jay Gruden and Doug Williams have openly admitted the Redskins need to draft a quarterback, but Allen doesn't need to. Fans should recognize that Allen knows his team needs help at the game's most important position, whether he publicly admits it or not. More Redskins news. In this segment of the 2019 QB Countdown series, NBC Sports Washington will look at some top rookie signal callers in this year's draft, scout them and project their chances of landing with the Redskins. Up next, Dwayne Haskins. There is no debate about the top quarterback prospect in the 2019 NFL Draft. That's Kyler Murray. After that, however, there is a debate between Ohio State's Dwayne Haskins and Drew Lock out of Missouri. Haskins was a star in one season in Columbus, throwing for 50 touchdowns and guiding the Buckeyes to the Rose Bowl. Seriously, 50 touchdowns. He's big and strong and can make every throw that needs to be made on a football field. He's a pocket passer, and in the NFL, that skill still very much matters. There are questions, though. He's slow. He's not a statue. He has pocket awareness and the capability to slide, but sometimes his footwork isn't great. He has sailed the ball some as well. For many NFL coaches, there just isn't enough tape on Haskins to derive a firm opinion. He only started 1 year in college. After all, Haskins has a unique skill set. He's big, strong and can really throw it. Redskins head coach Jay Gruden said, but Gruden had questions, too. Is he going to be ready for the first year? Ideally, a couple of these guys you'd like to have them sit a year maybe to get them in your system, learn to get to know your guys and play, especially those guys who only played 1 year. Gruden and Skins team president Bruce Allen watched Haskins up close last week at Ohio State's Pro Day. Allen said that Haskins had a tremendous workout. For Washington, Haskins probably won't fall to the 15th pick where they hold a selection. The team could trade up, but that doesn't seem a clear option at this point. Haskins seems like he will be a very good NFL quarterback, but some analysts think there is real bust potential, too. The offensive system the Buckeyes run is far from pro style, and accuracy questions persist. More Redskins news. Phoenix. In the wake of possibly the most egregious missed pass interference call in football history, the NFL decided to do something about it. Nearly every team in the league voted to allow review on pass interference calls and non-calls in the final minutes of a game. 31 out of 32 teams voted for the new rule, a rare near sign of unanimity in a league full of competing agendas. For the Redskins, it was obvious. Everybody, without a doubt, wants the game called properly. We don't want to see something like what happened in the New Orleans game and the Rams game. Washington head coach Jay Gruden said of the rule change. And while the focus will remain on the Saints getting jobbed out of a Super Bowl appearance, that rule change might have won the Redskins another game in the 2018 season as well. When Washington hosted the Texans in November, both teams were in first place. Most fans remember that as the game Alex Smith broke his leg, but late in the contest, Colt McCoy led a furious comeback attempt. On one of the final plays of the game, McCoy went deep to Josh Doctson. There was blatant pass interference on the play, but no flag got thrown. The Redskins lost. Couple people asked to see if there was a potential defensive pass interference on the deep ball to Josh Doctson on 3rd down. Here's the clip. That's the whole thing you're trying to avoid. You're trying to get these calls right. Gruden's team didn't lose only because of that missed call, but if the correct ruling came down, it might have changed the outcome. In 2019, that problem should be fixed. More Redskins news.